Yo, Scarecrow Gaming doing it right now. Tyler, best of luck. Rafi, hey yo, hey guys, how is it going? So, yo, JCV, how's it going, man? So yeah, I haven't started any of this at all yet, so we are going to be jumping in for the first time. From what I've heard, the first few stages are not too hard and can be done with pretty much any team, so I'll probably try and save my Angel Goku friends and Angel Frieza friends for the harder events. First dislike? What? Why? So let's see what we got here. Oh, we've got a guest. There's a random guest Super Saiyan 3 Broly. So let's take the extreme tech team first of all. Oh god, double Super Saiyan 3 Broly rotation. I'm sure being the first stage they can take him out, but it's not something that that's not something you'd ever be excited to see. Double Super Saiyan 3 Brolys. Got to 20 and I can't do it. Tip for the first 20 or so, use fusions, it's really easy. Yeah, fusions I imagine is a pretty crazy team. Yo, sorry JK, you're awesome. Well, thanks a lot. Why try? Oh, hey man, may have overslept. Yeah, I may have overslept a little bit, which is why I've only just started. I was going to try and start at 3 o'clock my time, and it's getting closer to 1:30 now, but it's all good. So stage 1, unsurprisingly, was pretty easy. And then we get some blue orbs. My AGL SSJ3 Goku has one dupe in his bottom right, and his tree, and his hidden potential tree is completely filled as much as it can be with just that one dupe. So save those orbs for the potential of pulling another one. So ooh, I'll take an LR Goku Black Friend, why not? Ended up doing the first 15 stages. Fair enough. I used fusions until 20, and I used Resurrected Warriors, but with Marseille lead and Frieza friends and didn't pull him. Yeah, definitely sounds like from all the stuff we've heard that you need Frieza and the Resurrected Warriors team to actually get through the last parts. Look at this awful field of orbs. How am I going to super with anyone? I'm just not, apparently. Oh well, let's see how hard he's going to hit for on stage 2. Ah yeah, that's nothing. Nothing we can't handle this early on, so... Is there any order after 30? Yeah, you just keep getting Hercule statues every stage, I think. Because people who hacked it when it first came out on JP, I'm pretty sure you can go all the way up to stage 99. And you just keep getting more statues. So if you don't need the Zenny, there's no reason to go past 30. Especially considering it still gets harder. So... Broly will take him out here. No problem. A million damage. Yeah, I can see that. Don't need to worry too much about super attacking at this point. So, and you get a stone. So you get a stone for every stage up to 30 as well, because that's pretty good. Just keep seeing who's in the old guest slots and take them, I suppose. Oh, there's another Super Saiyan 3 Broly. When you find more Tech Gotenks friends than Frieza. Yeah, definitely going to try and save those Friezas on there. So, when we get to the harder levels, well, they don't link as well, but put him there. Actually, we don't even need to. Marseille will tank well enough on these early stages. We'll be fine, I'm sure. So yes, you do get a stone, I assume. That's awesome, because then yeah, I'll get the that'll put me up to 90, and then I'll do the 3 discount multis on the Resurrected Warriors support banner, I think, for now. I have a secret weapon on my Super Tech team that will carry me, someone you wouldn't expect. On Super Tech? So my team is Marseille, Tech Gold Frieza, Bio Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Tech Angel Goku, Int Kid Buu, Int Bardock, and I have AGL Gold Frieza. Don't you mean you're going to tank? I'm not even sure what I said. I would have put, obviously for the higher level, you'd put Golden Frieza there to tank those hits, but the on the early levels, I suppose we didn't really need to. So Rainbow Star merged Zamasus as well. Not a bad stand-in leader for Extreme Tech, but if you it does hurt to not get as much ki, I suppose. Take a not even fully leveled LR, Black and Zamasu, should be fine. So yeah, Raffi, just trying to think for every 5 stages you get AGL Funky Kais. So yeah, we don't need to worry about super attacking with Golden Frieza. You can grab all of those, and Broly, I'm sure he'll be dead by the time Broly supers, so. Oh, you said Marseille was going to tank, I see him as you. Ha! Now his hair's not long enough. Yo, Savagita, welcome to the stream. It's all good, man. Oh, so Broly didn't finish him off, but yeah, he still doesn't take too much damage, so that's fine. And then the LRs will easily finish him off here. Yeah, if you have, you can see there from the, he just lit up. If you have the this Demon King Piccolo from the Dragon Ball Saga banner, he's in the Resurrected Warriors category as well, and he's a key support, so he's not bad for the team. And yeah, LR Black and Zamasu takes him out. So first few stages are nice and easy. Everyone seems to be saying that it doesn't really get hard until you get to stage 20. So we'll just keep grabbing random guest friends until it starts to get a bit trickier. I don't think I've ever seen so many I've never seen so many guest LR Black and Zamasu friends. I don't know. I want SSJ, Rose, Goku Black so bad. The AGL or STR. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean STR. You must have the AGL one by now. Let's do this and try and get some more. There we go. Put some more of those greens together. So merge Zamasu. Yeah, still hitting for 1 million. So not getting anywhere near the first part where it's going to start getting hard just yet. So and how much is he going to do with? So he doesn't normally hit hard at all. So yeah, even with the Resurrected Warriors thing in play, he doesn't really hit that hard. So let's get super attacks for everyone. My secret weapon was a tech unit I could rainbow and haven't until today. He's a relatively new card. Honestly, he's so good rainbowed that I think I can beat Super Battle Road with super tech now. Relatively new card. Super tech. I don't know. I'm still drawing a blank. Oh, there you go. We got our first Grand Elder Kai as well. The LR. Oh, it's a JCV. You mean LR Black and Zamasu? I take it. You can re-clear stages to collect awakening medals. What? The clear rewards will be decided randomly. Weird. Crystal says hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Who should we take next? More Brolys. I love the fact that because you need extreme tech for this, well, I guess can use extreme tech other than the Resurrected Warriors. Every weekend when Super Battle Road rolls around and I try and do the extreme tech, I can never find any Broly or Black and Zamasu friends, and now here they all are everywhere. Let's try Fusion's team. I don't think I have. Do I have one actually put together at the moment? No. So let's grab a Fusion's team. There we go. Yeah, I did see the Kai. That's pretty good. If you can't find a Broly Frieza friend, let me know and I'll switch. Ah, awesome. Yeah, definitely going to once we notice the point where it starts to get more difficult, then we'll switch to the Resurrected Warriors category. And we can get the 11 key for Gotenks. So there you go. Low-key hyped for the new UI Goku story event. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably play through it. I don't play on my JP account as much. Oh, was that the super counter? Yes. There you go. And a crit counter from Gogeta for 1.5 million almost. That is insane. Yeah, she's a rebirth. Kale, Caulifla, and Kefla all get Shattering the Limit, which is a bit of a shame. But one of the only good things about that is if you're running, if you choose the version of Vegito Blue for your Potara team to be the LR, he has Shattering the Limit, so at least they'd get some more key. How'd you get a dislike on the stream already? I don't know. I think there's somebody, I think I've made an anti-fan, because every time, over the last week or so, it seems like as soon as I post a video, it gets a dislike almost straight away, so... should I summon? I have all characters on the banner except the Int Angel Golden Frieza, Tech Golden Frieza, and the Int Cooler. Well, the Tech Golden Frieza is a really good unit that fits into quite a few teams and is obviously one of the better tanks in the game. So I was wary about summoning on the banner because I already had him at 100%, but... but yeah, the Angel Frieza, the Int Cooler is another good unit, is a good support unit for the Frieza team, so it's definitely, if you've got the stones to spare, it's definitely worth doing some summons on the banner, I would say. Can we find another random Gogeta guest, or... Well, we've still got multiple guest Brolys, so let's take the... We won't need the one that's as powerful at this earlier stage, I don't think. So we'll just grab him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did see that post actually. The double LR trunks. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so we'll give Broly all of those. And then Arsene doesn't need many, and then 3 also Broly. So I would, if you actually want to run the team, Frieza should be on Bardock's banner, but they'll probably switch him out now, so I'd go for it. Yeah, it's hard to say. The problem is that because the order has changed now so much from when the banners came out on Global, because there was the Angel Golden Frieza came out before Super Vegito on JP, whereas we've already got him. So in theory, the next Dokkan Fest banner will be Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. So there is obviously the possibility that Frieza won't be on his banner, because then he'll have been on 2 Dokkan Fest banners in a row. I'm sure they have done that before, but I'm not sure whether they will do that with a brand new unit that they obviously want everyone to summon for. Because that's how a lot of people got thrown off with one of the banners. I think it was when the Gogeta and Janemba double Dokkan Fest was coming. Because we knew how good those banners were from JP. Like the fact they had multiple 120 leads and stuff like that. Everyone was saying, oh yeah, don't waste your stones on all these banners. Things, people like Tech Angel Goku. It's like, don't waste your stones, wait for the Janemba Gogeta Dokkan Fest. And then they changed the banners and made them significantly worse than they were on JP, and took out some of those units that some people had been waiting until that double Dokkan Fest to try and go for. So it's hard to say, because if Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is the next Dokkan Fest banner, they could still put the Angel Golden Frieza on there, but unfortunately we've just got no way of knowing at this point. Oh. Yeah, just grab another Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Should I 100% my tech Gold Freezy Pop? Well, I did, so, and I don't regret it. He's a great unit. Should I summon on the Extreme Z Dokkan Fest banner? Avoid the Extreme Z banner like the plague. Well, our boy in here, JCV Goku, has pulled 2 Super Saiyan 3 Broly dupes from that banner, so I don't know. I would be kind of tempted if I had more stones to spare, but let's grab those. Thing is, I've already grinded all the stones from events and stories, so I don't have a lot to spare. But if I summon, should I do singles or a multi? Yeah, if you're going to stay free to play, then obviously, like you say, once you've done all the quests, there isn't really any way to get stones anymore. You're looking at, like, depending on what missions are available, you're looking at 1 or 2 a day. Oh, and Gogeta gets the super counter again. I like the fact that the 2 times we've decided to switch to a fusions team, we've then countered a super attack in the first slot. So, if I get the tickets, then should I do the Extreme Z banner? Well, the tickets are only used for that, and you can only get them from the Pilaf's Trove, and they're not worth it in my opinion at all. Like, you get 5 tickets for well, it roughly translates to about $25, I think, my currency. I'm not sure how much they show up as in the Pilaf's Trove for you guys, but so you get 5 tickets, which lets you do a 5-unit multi-summon, which gives you 1 guaranteed SSR. So basically, you're paying $25 for 1 SSR. Potentially more if you get lucky, but chances are it's only going to be 1. And, you know, that 1 unit could be Tech Perfect Cell, who is definitely not the one out of the 3 that you want. So, might ask, what attributes did you put in, dodge or crit? So Y-Try says, I suggest more dodge since he's not going to hit hard regardless. I gave mine crits and additionals and absolutely no dodge. And he hits pretty hard. Especially on the Resurrected Warriors team linked with Angel Golden Frieza. He hits for over 1 million. Not GSSR Reddit confirmed. It says on the banner that it is though. Not the one that you use stones, but the ticket one. Let's have a look. Let's bring it up on the screen. Because if it is not GSSR, then somebody needs to be complaining about that. Because there you go. It says right here, ticket summon, right at the top, 1 SSR guaranteed per multi-summon. So, if it's not, then that seems a bit... I mean, it clearly says there, 1 SSR guaranteed per multi-summon. So, that's a bit annoying. But yeah, I'll bring up the hidden potential thing for my Frieza. He obviously, the only problem is if his passive isn't active, then it would be good for him to have dodge, but the dodge chance is not going to be high anyway, so when his passive is not active, you probably don't want to put him in front of a bunch of attacks. So, but yeah, that's mine. So I just gave him 20 crit, 6 additional. And yeah, linked up with the Golden Frieza. I think I had type advantage, but when I was doing boss rush, linked up with the Angel Golden Frieza with type advantage, he crits for over 2 million, which considering he's only a tank, that is a pretty decent amount of damage. Says 1 SSR guaranteed but not featured. Ah, okay, so yeah, it's not necessarily one of the 3, so that makes the tickets even worse. So, because you could get somebody like, if it's any SSR from like the general SSR pool, you could get like Champa or something like that. So, can I add you right now? I haven't gotten the chance. Yeah, you can send me a friend request. Just like I said in the last stream, anyone who does send me a friend request, I will, once the stream is over, I'll sit and go through and try and clear out some spaces and get some people added. Oh, there's a Rainbow Star Gogeta. Let's go with that. Roy the Entertainer says, hey everyone. Hey Roy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Someone said they didn't get GSSR on the tickets. Maybe they meant stones. Yeah. So JCV could be right that it is guaranteed SSR, but not necessarily one of the featured ones. So that, like I say, if that is the case, then that just makes it even worse. So then they are definitely not worth the money, if that is the case. So we've got double Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta rotation, so I think we should be pretty good here. Yeah, the Rainbow Star one critting for over 2 million and then getting an additional super attack. Rip. So, goodbye. Oh, and another crit. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta basically just did like 5 million damage all by himself. So, if you weren't already aware, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a little bit of a beast. So, but I think, to be honest, anyone who has done the anyone who's played Super Tech, Super Battle Road is probably aware of that, because the runs where I took a Rainbow Star Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta friend were incredibly easy. So, just supporting the homie, seeing how hard it gets. Yeah. So we haven't had any trouble so far, but we are now only just up to level 10. So, and now he has received a HP, defense, and attack super boost, apparently. So, let's see if we jump straight back in. If we can jump straight back in with a fusions team. There we go. See how, see if it's gotten any more difficult. So, singles or multi. So, basically, the rates are the same, regardless of whether you do singles or multis. I always do multis just because I prefer to do them. I seem to get, even if I do a bunch of singles in a row, I feel like, to me, I get less SSRs, even though the rates are the same. But the only real thing to the only real way to look at it is, if the banner has anything special for doing multis, then obviously multis is the way to go. But if it doesn't, like for example the Angel Freezer banner, you get no bonus or anything for doing multi summons over single summons. So either way, I kind of want to test it out, but knowing my luck, I'll pull a feature card. Yeah, probably. No, you'll use the 5 tickets and you'll pull all 3 featured cards, knowing your luck. So so Roy already has his Goku to level 130, pretty decent. Knowing your luck, he'll pull an LR when an LR wasn't even in the pool. Yeah. So he's still not hitting the non-AGL units too hard. So Pandel taking 29k, but that's kind of expected for her, I guess. So I'm sure Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would your seed in me seems a little bit but yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will easily finish off Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Crits. What is it with these Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas getting crits? I'm not going to complain, but these units are madmen. Have you awakened the Frieza yet? Yes, I did my summon video for Frieza yesterday morning, and by yesterday evening I had him Dokkan awakened. I had also farmed all of the strength ones from the story event, so he was. Actually, I think I did it at the end of my summoning video, but yeah, I made him super attack 10 straight away. Friend invitees is full. Really? I didn't think I actually even had any invites at the moment. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, my list is full. Right. So let's make a space then. Who is running somebody that I don't ever want to use? This guy running. He's probably doing LR Freezer. It's like, I'm seeing that poor unawakened Vegeta on my friends list. My girlfriend started a Dokkan account on the last day that the Rage Vegeta event was available, so she pulled him as the GSSR, and then didn't have enough time to get all of the puddings to get all of his medals. So I have no idea who this is, and I don't really need Emergency Zamasu, so I'll get rid of him. So that should allow people to start sending me friend requests as far as I'm aware. So I remember when the Tech SSJ3 Gotenks was released, I did 5 singles, and on the 5th I got the Gotenks. That's why I like singles more. Yeah, she's not been playing it a huge amount. Yeah, the 180 medals, and of course I'd already got one that I got up to Super Attack 10 to actually keep for the collection, so the 200 medals in total. Let's grab the Goku Black friend and go back to Extreme Tech. Yeah, I got it. Cool. So yeah, sometimes that's the way to go if you don't have the money. Use the team with TUR Goku Black and LR Goku Black so I could heal. Yeah, that makes sense. If I could actually pull a second one, that would be pretty decent. So they're both about the same. So let's give them all of those. Be interesting to see how well they can actually tank at this point in the proceedings. So I farmed the medals and the freezers for nothing. Brendan Frost, praying I get the golden freezer considering I have 10 UR golden freezers. Yep, that was exactly my sentiments going into the banner when I first went to do my summons. I had pre-farmed all 9 of my feeder ones before the banner dropped, so definitely added a little bit of pressure to summon him. So yeah, I thought you meant the friend request. Let's try and bring some of those down, connect those greens. Ah, no, whatever, we'll just grab them with him. Give him a super attack. So yeah, why try? Do you think you will, are you going to go try to have any more attempts on the banner, or you're going to wait for him to come back? I think the banner's around for what? Is it 2 weeks? So there's time. Send one my way. Why are you hogging them? Yeah, actually, yeah, you pulled a dupe, didn't you? The yeah, Rafi, it's cool, man. I got ya. Why try? Whatever you do, don't check your DMs. Lol. Oh god. Is this going to be a 2 angel freezers in 1 multi screenshot or something? I have to, lol. I'll drop one more on my next paycheck. Yeah, I get paid before all of these new banners go away again, so I don't know. I still really want Tech Angel Goku, so... Two dupes. What, JCV? I thought he got 2 Broly dupes. I thought he only got 1 Frieza dupe. I don't remember. Let's check out these guests. God, I hope there's this many LR Black and Zamasu guest friends tomorrow. I might actually be able to have a good couple of attempts at the Extreme Tech Super Battle Road. So let's go back to the Fusions team. Do I smell another collab? Well, I'm always up for it. So let's put. I have to put Caroli in the front for the type advantage. Although he's not going to super if we do that. Well, actually, let's put. No, because he's not going to seal. So really, we have to put. I'm kind of interested to see how hard he's actually going to hit us. To be fair, so I'll go with this. Because I still don't feel like we've gotten to the stage where it's actually going to be super hard. Although health bar is certainly starting to get a lot longer. So Kyoga's hideout. I've done 2 multis and I didn't get Angel Freezer, but I did get SSJ3 Angel Goku. Ah, nice. Yeah, I got Freezer on my 4th multi, and I've done a couple more summons since then. I still don't have Tech Angel Goku, sadly. So I have a notification from Twitter with JCV saying good morning, Duke number 2. Yeah, that's for Broly. I'm going to use SSJ3 Vegeta to tank in place of Golden Frieza and hope for the best. Yeah, I guess technically the STR one will still be able to tank because it is a damage reduction. So, well, he did quite a bit of damage to us there, but I'm pretty sure there's no way he's going to kill Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here, so should be fine either way. Lucas Black, please your ID. Well, my friend ID. Yes, let me bring it up again in a sec. I will. If somebody has access to it and wants to drop it in the chat, but let me try and get back to my menu. I'm gonna join the stream with my iPad. The account name is that Raphael guy. Remember him? Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought it did seem familiar. I thought it might be, but go to the next level. Let's accept some of these missions. See how many we've done so far. So we just got clear within 2 minutes at level 10 or higher. Oh, there you go. Not bad. And then we've done level 10, which is a gold Hercule statue. Level 5 is a silver one. And I'm guessing that's just for doing the very first one. It's 2 stones. Not bad. So there you go. I'll put my ID up on the screen. I'll type it out into the chat just so it will stay there for anyone who wants to scroll up and find it. And like I said, after the stream is over, I will go through and have a look and clear some spaces and stuff. So. Why try is now somebody's dad, apparently. Right, so stage 13. So we're still not getting to the point where it's getting particularly tricky just yet, so that's good. And it's quite good. We're seeing a lot of Angel Freezer friends. So hi, I did 2 multis on the Freezer banner. Got Int Boo and Tech Freezer is worth keeping. Yeah, both of those are great units. Int Kid Boo is a little bit shafted by the fact that he doesn't have any key links, but he is a very, very good unit who hits incredibly hard. And the Tech Golden Freezer is a very good tank. So both very good units. So, Raphael, I'm going to go in with you, my boy. So, are you playing this as well? Or Stephen Bowles, the last 5 stages are going to be difficult without LR Bojack, but beatable. Yeah, I wonder if we're... I wonder how soon we're going to be getting LR Bojack. Oh no, Gotenks is taking a super attack, so... that's still not bad. 100k. Fortunately, the Fusion team has a ton of points, so... Y tries laying down the dad discipline. Okay. Grab those. Grab those. And Corolli get a ton of greens. Should be all good here. Good thing I didn't stream this last night. D Monty was on, no competition. See, funnily enough, I mentioned that to Y-Try because we were both editing our videos after we finished that collab, and he pointed out that, you know, it's not necessarily the best attitude. You got to just because someone else is streaming, there's still an audience there. But I needed to, once we finished our editing, I needed to go to bed. So I figured I'd wait until I got up to start doing some. So it's midnight right now, my time. I should be asleep. Go to bed, son. Kid Boo's hit so hard, especially now that he's Rainbow. Yeah, JCV, my Kid Buu is at about 89% now or something, just because I'm low on int orbs. So I'll definitely have to grab your Rainbow one for this weekend. Because unfortunately I don't have enough extreme int units in the Resurrected Warriors category to run the team with Angel Freezer as the leader. So I'll probably just use Kid Buu. I'll still probably just double Kid Buu lead it and then put Angel Golden Freezer on the team. So... because I've gotten really close with my extreme int, so I feel like swapping out one of the weaker units for Angel Golden Freezer should be enough to push us over the top. But I guess we'll have to find out tomorrow. So I'm going with Uncle Ningen. He doesn't love you. Oh, this chat though. I enjoy watching him, so I don't like to stream when he's on. Yeah, to be fair, that is another part of it, because if I get a chance, I do quite like to watch other people streaming it. So let's see, if we put him at the back. Yeah, if we put him at the back, we can actually get his 11 key super. So might as well do that. So Gogeta getting hit for about 10k now, but there he is. There's that flash that we want to see. So super counter for almost 800k. So top 10 anime betrayals. Raphael and Y-Try are bullying each other. No, it's just some parental disciplining going on. So, but yeah, what was I saying about LR Bojack? So yeah, in the news they announced a bunch of story events coming back, and I hadn't remembered off the top of my head which ones they were, so I had to go back and check the news this morning, because I was thinking if we see an announcement that the Bojack story event is coming back, then that's probably a good indicator that LR Bojack is about to drop, because obviously you need his medals and you can farm. Can you farm his super attack from the event? I can't remember, because he starts off in his base form. I think isn't the farmable one is base form, and then Dokkan awakens into his final form, right? So that would mean you'd be able to farm his super attack from the event. I can't remember. The last time I played the Bojack event was quite a while ago. So is the AGL freezer from his event worth using with Int Buu? It depends on the team. So, because obviously you can use the AGL freezer from the event as the leader for the Resurrected Warriors team if you don't have the Int Angel Golden Freezer, but he doesn't give a very big leader skill and he doesn't give a lot of key, and the problem with Int Kid Buu is he has no key links. So if you're going to run Int Kid Buu on any of your teams, whether it's Extreme Int, Resurrected Warriors, Villains, you really need to have key support for him with some units that give key with their passives, because Yeah, he has no key links, so he's not going to get any key by himself. 2 cups of coffee and a Mountain Dew kickstart. Well, I've only been awake for about half an hour, so... Oh, so he's received another super boost to his stats, apparently. So, disable attack reduction. Okay. So we weren't using any of that anyway, but let's take a... Oh, wait, no. Let's not use the friend. I always like to try and use up good guest cards first before we resort to using friends. So... Let's try the fusion team again now that the difficulty has gone up a little bit. So, shows Tom and Jerry, hi, I subscribed. Well, thanks very much. Welcome to the stream and the channel. I hope you enjoy the content. Cooler story event and Tree of Might story event. Yeah, those were the two. I checked it again when I woke up because I couldn't remember which ones it was. I think it was in my half-awake state when I woke up. I suddenly got excited thinking, if the Bojack event is back, that means LR Bojack will be dropping soon. And then I double checked it, and yeah, it's not the Bojack event. So, good thing about the Cooler event coming back though is I pulled quite a few of the Coolers from the Int banner that awaken into Final Form Cooler. And so I'm going to farm up a load of medals for them and awaken them to raise the super attack for the AGL support Final Form Cooler from the World Tournament banner. Because I managed to pull him the last time the tournament was around, and he's an excellent support unit for the Extreme AGL team. So I'll probably do that. I'm not going to farm the unit from the event because I tried that the last time it was around, and the drop rate for the actual card is so bad. So... I'm using Caulifla as leader until I pull Golden Freezer. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Caulifla or Marseillan are a better choice because they actually give a better boost than that AGL Angel Freezer. So, well, yeah. So he hit us insanely hard there. So let's see if we. Oh god, and we can't even get a super in the first slot. That's not so good. So let's make sure we get one for him and then get that. So we're gonna die. I mean, unless he supers and we super counter, we're gonna die. So, and yeah, he did not super. So there you go. We take our first L on stage 15. So let's try again, and just to see the difference in power, let's grab a. See if there's a guest Angel Freezer before we take one of those. I mean, to be fair, we only lost for that one because of the rotation. If we have the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas in the right place, it's not as bad. But yeah, 160k, yep. A lot of damage, so... Trying to find a decent. Let's grab this Broly and try the extreme tech. Yep, 15 is the cap for super tech. The real battle starts now. Enemy level 15. Yeah, okay, so this is what you can see. This is where there's supposed to be a big change because this is where they changed the art and everything for the first part. So. So let's see. Can't get a super attack with him. I'm wary of giving Broly too many orbs as it is, so he can just grab those, and then we'll have the LR on the next one. I can set mine, but no dupes. SSJ3 Goku. Yeah, I think now that the difficulty has started to go up, I think if we are going to use the Fusions team, I'll probably have to bring Gogetas that have dupes. So Extreme Tech at least not getting hit as hard. So give Broly 4 orbs, that seems reasonable enough. And you can grab those. So yeah, Broly's still getting hit for 38k after only picking up 4 orbs, but it's a new account for my Int Boo. Any recommendation for key support? So again, it depends on the team, but the Dabura from the barbershop is a good leader for Int, especially for a new account, and his passive gives key once he's awakened, I believe. So the LR still taking 68k from a super attack. So yeah, you can definitely see the difficulty going up here. Frieza's passive is not active, so there's no point putting him in the front. We'll give him a super attack though, since he does have the Resurrected Warriors bonus. And then I guess we'll probably just have to give Broly 1 orb in the hopes that if he doesn't die, we'll survive at the end. So got to level 20 with super tech, but then it's probably unbeatable. Yeah. When Strength Janemba came around as a free-to-play, I spent 450 stones to get SS4 Gogeta, never got him, but I did get Janemba 2 dupes. Yeah, I managed to get Janemba, and I think I got a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from his banner. But I was primarily chasing after the physical final form cooler, and okay, so we should be good here, because even if he supers the LR, they should survive based on how much they took last time. So the LRs should be able to finish him off here. Yeah, it's passive, key +3, attack and defense 30% to all. Is that, if you're talking about the Dabura, I think he's only key +2, and unfortunately his attack and defense, the attack and defense part of his passive is only a high chance to activate, so it's kind of annoying when it doesn't. I typed in Turles and autocorrect changed it to throws. See, I saw on Twitter when I woke up something about a new Turles coming to JP. Looks quite interesting. Seems like he's going to have the it looks like, from what they were saying in the translations, it's going to have the transformation mechanic where he will eat the fruit of the Tree of Might once the certain conditions are met. So that sounds kind of cool. We're gonna have any. There we go. So there's a guest Angel Frieza. So let's see. Let's have a look and see how good the team. I'm gonna have to change up my team. This was the team that I was playing around in Boss Rush with, but I'm gonna have to change some of the units, I think, for some more extreme tech ones. So let's take out. We'll take out the Kid Buu just because he is going to suffer because of the key links and stuff. We'll put in Bio Broly. I'm going to try it like this. When you awaken, it becomes a great chance. Is it great chance? I can never tell, because I use him on my Super Battle Road team, and I can never tell when it is actually triggered. I need Physical Cooler and Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I'm going to wait for the purple stone so I can get Physical Cooler, and I'm going to go for Broly now. Yeah, fair enough. By any chance, can you speak Japanese? Because I don't know what to do to get the 18 stones reward mission on JP. I cannot. I use the Google Translate app, which unfortunately is not always very reliable. But so there you go. Look at those nice flaming links at the bottom. So 2 Angel Golden Freezers on rotation means his attack is getting nerfed by 30%. But he's still probably going to hit hard, I would imagine. We shall see. Oh yeah, there you go, 9k. That's actually not bad at all. So, and how much are we going to do? Super attack 10. Yeah, not bad. Just under 1 million. So, Bio Broly is just there to tank, so he didn't hit very hard at all, but that's kind of what we expected. And of course now Angel Frieza's getting super attacked. 89k. Well, it's not the best way to use those orbs, but we'll grab those with him. Because then we can get him sealed. Golden Frieza can tank those hits there. Probably going to get too much ki with... Actually, no, that should be alright. Yeah, there you go. See how that goes. Great chance is 70%. I still don't know what to do, even using Google Translate. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I haven't checked it. Is it not one of the missions? I'm guessing it's not one of the missions that was from the Androids campaign, because one of those was 18 stones, but I would assume that, I guess once that campaign finished, they disappeared, but... Alright, so we'll get... So Bio Broly took less damage than Frieza last time around, so we'll put him there. And then Angel Frieza should hopefully finish him up. Yo, Jonathan, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Glad you could make it. So, yeah, Bio Broly tanking fairly well. And then Frieza should take him out, I hope. Okay, well, we're getting close. But Demon King Piccolo, he's in the category, but he's only a support unit, so not hitting too hard. And we didn't get the Angel, so Tech Golden Frieza's passive's not active, but that doesn't matter, because linked up like this, the in Angel Frieza will kill him, so no problems there. Well, there you go. Over 1 million damage. Takes him out. Yeah, that is a very good rotation, very good partnership, having the Angel Golden Frieza linked up with Tech Golden Frieza. So I just pulled 2 Super Saiyan 3 Brolys and a Sin from 1 multi on the EZA banner. Wow. Okay. That's a pretty good multi summon. Xavier Blaze, what is up, Ningen? What is up, Xavier? Going pretty well so far. So we just got to level 17. So he's getting another boost to his stats. Let's see. So we got a couple more Freezers in the guest spots. So let's go with those. So yeah, enemy level 17. Okay, so that's not a bad start. Get some key support from Bardock. Then we can tank with Bio Broly. And then we'll seal him up at the end. Ready for next turn. Can he still be sealed? I think so. Oh, but of course we're going to take the super attack at the beginning on Angel Frieza. 87k is probably not too bad though, considering the overall amount of health that we have. So, and now we get him sealed up so we don't have to worry about that next turn. Bardock getting a crit. But you can see they're not doing a lot of damage, so let's see. I guess the yeah, LR is going to have a lot more defense. Well, actually, yeah, they don't link at all anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's do that. So he is sealed, so he can't be stunned. So there's not really any point going for the final explosion, and then we'll give him those so he can get some health. EZA Goku's stats are insane. I can't wait for SSJ3 Goku. Can't wait for him. Do you not have him already? I'm sure. Well, yeah, no, you've got him already. What do you mean you can't wait for him? I can't wait for Super Saiyan 3 Bardock so we can get on this Super Saiyan 3 category team. But yeah, so Golden Frieza, Tech Golden Frieza's passive is active, so he should block very nicely in the front. And then Angel Frieza. No super for Broly, but that's okay. I already have AGL SSJ3 Goku with 3 dupes. Yeah, mine only has 1, bottom right, and he's obviously super attack 10. So his I made sure to check this morning. His hidden potential tree is fully filled out for only having 1 dupe. So he's at like 69%. I meant Bardock. Yeah, okay. I thought you might, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be going for Bardock. Even if I pull him in my first couple of multis, I will probably carry on summoning to try and get at least 1 dupe, because I really like the character. I really want to run the team, and obviously being an int unit, you want to try and get a dupe so you can at least start putting some crits or additionals into them. So on to the next level. So level 18. So we're over halfway. It's going pretty well so far. So we are getting a couple of the Angel Freezers pop up now. I'll still probably just prioritise taking guests over anyone else. The reason I use the physical Bardock on my Revived Warriors team is mine has all of his paths open. He's not quite rainbow yet due to the lack of physical orbs, but I think he's like 94% now or something. So alright, so just for the sake of the defenses, I'm going to split them up like this, because Bio Broly is going to take the least damage, so it makes sense to put him in front of the most attacks. Rainbow Star Bardock buddies. Well, you know, I don't know how many stones in total I'm going to go in for him, but if I pull dupes within a reasonable amount of stones, I would definitely be tempted to go for rainbowing him straight away. But I don't know about that. Although, to be fair, yeah, I mean, unless I spend no intelligence orbs from now until the time he comes out, I probably won't be able to rainbow him anyway, because my rainbow orbs are incredibly low at the moment anyway. So I have my my Ink Kid Boo is at like 89% or something. He's almost rainbow, but again, I just don't have the orbs to actually make him rainbow. So hopefully soon. Devilman for the win. Yeah, I think I have Devilman. I'm not sure if I have ever pulled him and then ever kept him, but so obviously Vegeta has the most defense. We don't want, so we can't, we either have to final explosion or not super attack, so I guess we'll just do that. And then Frieza can super if we do this. And fortunately the orbs fall down in such a way that we can get a super with Bardock as well. So Devilman, the true LR king. Need a world tournament to come back so we can get some orbs. Yes, I was thinking that this morning, because that is the one guaranteed way. Because unless we get another special festival event type thing where we get all colour orb missions are available every day, then I'm going to be in a very bad position for orbs. So Xavier Blaze. I went 400 stones on the Angel Frieza banner, ended up getting physical Kid Buu. Should I wait for Super Saiyan 3 Bardock since Frieza is on it, or keep summoning on the current banner? So we were discussing this a little bit ago. The problem with the fact that Global has changed the order of the banners and sometimes changes the content of the banners is the fact that Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, unless they change the order again, obviously, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock should be the next Dokkan Fest. So because Golden Frieza is this one, there's the possibility that they'll remove him from the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock one. So unfortunately there's no way to know until he actually comes out. It's hard to say. It depends how many stones you've got and how many, if you do buy stones or if you're free to play, how many you can afford to get. I wouldn't go too crazy on the banner if you're actually out of stones now, but so let's do. So do they? They don't have any links either, so I might as well put him in the front. Grab those, and we'll get a super with you as well. I'm saying I really got to sleep, so good night and good luck. Well, thanks very much for dropping into the stream, Raphael. I'll probably carry on for another. What's the time we're at? We're almost at an hour and 10 minutes, so maybe another 20 minutes or so. Depends. We're on. We're doing well so far, so hopefully I pull Devilman before Broly's The Awakening, so I can spend 10 hours hoping to get that 1%. Yeah, it's not. I saw some people posting about it in the group that I'm in before it came out, saying that that's how they were going to do it, is just use Devilman. But I don't really want to sit and just keep retrying the stage like 50 times until his passive goes off. And that's if you manage to even attack with him that turn before you get killed. So, because obviously if he takes a hit, you're probably just going to die. So Lion Fist Gaming pulled him in a single summon. Try a few singles if you have enough stones, but don't go deeper than 20. Not bad. If I decide to only do singles on a banner, I'll probably do 5 or 6. But I normally just jump straight into multis, as we were saying a little bit earlier. But I want them to make an LR Bardock card, and the card has him charging the blast that he threw into Frieza's Supernova. Lit stream, bro. Thanks. So yeah, Roy, we discussed this in my group a little while ago. I think what would be cool is he would probably start off as a base form Bardock, but I think it'd be cool if the LR. It was one of the options in the LR election, I think. But having the Bardock team as the LR would be pretty awesome. Or even if it was just Bardock as the unit, and then when he does his 18 key super, it flashes up with the rest of the squad. Or they just join in the super, like with LR Bojack. I think that'd be awesome. About time they brought out a new AGL Dokkan Fest. Yeah, and it's Turles as well, so loads of people are pissed. I think he looks quite cool. Well, at least the art and the idea of the Fruit of the Tree of Might transformation. I don't think there's, from what I've seen, I don't think there's anything on his stats yet, so do friend summons. I don't think he's, isn't he from the Dragon Ball Saga banner, which is the yeah, I think he's only on there. Alright, so who have we got in the friends now? Or in the guest spots? Oh, well there you go, there's an Angel Frieza. I guess the good thing is, because loads of people are going to be trying to use him for this very reason, we should be, should hopefully still find quite a few guests. So Oh, and that is the ideal starting rotation with the Tech Golden Frieza. Hopefully he just doesn't super attack in the first slot, but... And sadly, no super attack from Arjun Vegeta, but that's okay. The first ever Turles card with Fierce Battle. I wonder if he'll be... I guess because he's still Turles, he should be. He'll be on the low class warriors category for when we get that farmable int Raditz. He's an SR. Yeah, I never pull him from a DB summon. Yeah, getting an SSR on that banner is incredibly rare. I think I've only ever pulled... I think I've pulled this Demon King Piccolo twice, the tech one, and I've pulled one of the Kid Gokus, I think, and that's it. And I've been playing the game for quite a while, summoning on that banner a fair bit, and yeah, I don't think I've ever... Okay, so they actually link, so let's put them together. Do that. How about a year 4 celebration reward of LR Bardock and a complete farmable set of Team Bardock units similar to Ginyu? Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would definitely be down for that, because that whole free-to-play Ginyu team thing is a really cool idea, especially for free-to-play people. So, but I just don't personally really care much about the Ginyu Force, so if they did it with the Bardock team, that'd be awesome. You need to take out Margin Vegeta. Once you pass over 20, he will do no damage. Yeah. I guess if that is the case, we can take him out in before people shit on Turles for not being the best card in the game. Well, don't they do that all the time though? Like Super Saiyan. So anyone who has Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you obviously know that he is good. But when he was announced and people saw that he only had loads of key links and didn't have Saiyan Raw, everyone started kicking off that he was terrible. And of course, you actually know if you've used him, or especially if you've used a Rainbow Star Friend, he is an absolute beast. So let's see. When will the dupe system be updated? Yeah, unfortunately, they haven't confirmed it yet. We were obviously all hoping that it was going to be with this update. My thing seems to have slowed right down now. I'm not sure what is going on there. No, let's not do stream. Come on, everyone. Hit the like button for the boy. Keep up the good work, buddy. Just showing my support. Well, thank you very much. I definitely need to actually check in on the features of... actually having those things come up in the stream. I've only done a couple of streams and haven't quite looked into all that stuff yet. So big shout out to JCV Goku for the dono. Checks notifications, computer bursts into flames. Yeah, basically that was a bit of a running joke from earlier. My computer is incredibly slow and was rendering our collab video about 5 times slower than why try. So right, so we're at level 20. So yep, I got a donation from JCV Goku. So I definitely need to sort out having notifications come up for that, because it's not something I've looked into yet, and he is the very first person to donate to the channel, so big shout out to him. If you haven't checked out JCV Goku's channel, make sure you do that after the stream. And same with Try, who's hanging out in the chat. We've got a 3-way collab on the Frieza banner that should hopefully come out, if not later today, sometime tomorrow. So Can we get another Angel Frieza guest? If we can't find another guest one, I'll just take a friend one. But okay, so we haven't got another guest one. So he's 10,000 attack. 11,000. Yeah, we'll go with him. We'll go with him. And one day we will get you a better computer. So now to take out Vegeta, someone else said he needs to replace Majin Vegeta. So, okay, let's have a little look then, shall we? Yeah, so this is my box filtered by the Resurrected Warriors category. So who shall I put in instead of Majin Vegeta? I never bothered actually farming up and... well, I say farming up. I never bothered actually leveling up an Awakening Cell, I don't think. He's not a TUR. No. So... I want to use Streamlabs notification system. It's pretty solid and customizable. Can have animations pop up on screen. Yeah, I've seen some cool ones in some other people's streams, so I definitely need to get on that. But bring Tech Bardock. Try in Boo or Tech Buff Boo. Take out the fire one. See, the physical one is there just because he obviously gives Ki with his passive, but also because mine is 94% in the dupe system, so he's got very high stats. But I guess having the type advantage is probably helpful as well. So let's give it a try. So we'll take out physical Bardock, put in Tech Bardock, and then let's put in Kid Buu. And try that. We can always play around with it again for the next round. So let's give this one a try. I guess the orb changing can be useful for getting Ki with the Buu as well. Because even though he doesn't need tech, it helps with some of the paths to the Ki. So, and there you go. So we can get him. Can he still be sealed at this stage? So okay, so he's at the stage where he can't be sealed now. So, and wow, the orb changing, not really a huge help there. But so who has the most defense? Okay, yeah, Bardock does have more defense than King Piccolo, so do that, and then do that. So this should get you to 27, then it might get a bit challenging because we don't have LR Bojack yet. I was very surprised that Bardock was included in this category when it first came out on JP. Yeah, there's a couple of people in the category that seem a bit weird, like Majin Vegeta. I saw in Truth's stream, like his explanation for it is because the evil in his heart was revived, but that, I don't know, that seems, I don't buy that excuse. I don't know, seems weird to me. Especially because by the time you get to the actual LR Majin Vegeta stage, who is obviously doing the final explosion, that's where he's not evil anymore. So I don't know. But there you go. We got the dream rotation for the second turn, so that'll do. That'll do very nicely. It's kind of one of those things where the category, so many characters, like pretty much every character in Dragon Ball has been revived at some point. So I mean, you could make an argument for almost anyone in the game being in the category. So I'm surprised AGL SS3 Goku isn't in the category. It's only because the I guess the AGL one, because he does the Dragon Fist, I guess he's based on the one from the movie, but the one that was actually revived that fought Buu on Earth was of course the Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So Let's see. Wow, barbershop tech, Bojack, AGL type enemies attack minus 30%. I wonder if someone's using him to try and do Extreme Z Awakening. Can we get another guest Frieza friend? No. Well, we'll just grab this one then. Jump straight back in. Do you think I should rainbow my tech Golden Frieza? Yeah, man, absolutely. He's great. Why is Tapion in this category? Because Bandai. I guess he was, because he was sealed away in that box and then kind of revived. I guess they don't necessarily mean revived from the dead all the time, because oh god, don't really want to have both of them on rotation, but I definitely want Bio Broly in that last slot. So not a great rotation, but because yeah, even like Bojack wasn't technically dead, he was just sealed inside King Kai's planet, and then when the planet got destroyed, he was revived but wasn't technically dead, so I guess that kind of counts. I guess it just comes back, it all comes back to the same. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's not in the Shadow Dragons category, even though Trunks and Pan are, who were in GT since the beginning of the series. It's pretty much just a case of Bandai does what Bandai does, and there's no so 46k to the Bio Broly and then 15k from normal attacks, so definitely see that going up from a few stages ago where we were taking like 4k with him. So so we will grab those because that should drop that blue. Oh, well, it didn't, but we can still do that. Save the greens for Piccolo so he can get some health back. Didn't have a very damage heavy rotation in that last one, so we haven't done much to him yet. But well, there you go, JCV. That is with my tech Golden Frieza Rainbow. He just crit for 2.2 million, so not bad. If only my summons could be revived. Why is tape? Was better than AGL? The AGL F, his passive deactivates versus the tech it does not. Are you talking about Golden Frieza? Because they both have the same, the 50% HP reduction. Kid Buu damage is thick, yeah. 2.6 mil on a crit is, we definitely like to see that. So stage 22 now. Going pretty well. We only took that 1L fairly early on when we were using the fusion team, and it started to get to that next damage plateau. So doing alright so far. A couple more Angel Freezers in the friend list. There's a guest one, so we'll take him. Angel Freezer passive is damage received minus 90% when HP is 50% or above. Yeah, and then the tech one is HP 50% or above as well. And the damage reduction is not as good for the tech one, but the tech one can actually hit hard, whereas the unfortunately the AGL one, even at super attack 10, I think mine has some crits and stuff in him as well. He doesn't hit hard at all. So but we'll give Frieza all of those since we know he can crit for crazy amounts of damage. Why isn't Mars Saiyan in the category? Yeah, that is true actually, because all of the Bardoks are, and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is in the category, and if you follow the story of Xenoverse, because I'm not sure how Mars Saiyan exactly. I'm sure the story from Arsene in Heroes is probably the same as it is in Xenoverse. But yeah, in Xenoverse, it was technically the Saiyan who became Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. So you would think that he should be in the category as well. It's definitely a shame that he's not. So we're going to have to take a little bit of a risk here and have Frieza take some hits. Hopefully he will do okay. It's obviously because Marseille is Goten. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about that. Frieza not taking too much damage, actually. That's alright. So why try? You're going to try and run Super Tech. I guess you do have Tech Angel Goku at least. So 1.7 million from Kid Buu. I love Kid Buu. It really sucks that he has bad key links, but he is such a good unit. He hits so hard. He's awesome. And then we get the nice combination here so we can soak up all this damage. Get a little bit of health back with those orbs. And then we can't super with Bardock, but that's fine. He can't be sealed at this point anymore anyway. So, and your secret rainbow. I want to know who this is. Is it Gohan riding Icarus? Because I guess he would be alright considering if you can survive a turn and then be low enough he heals you to full. But so yeah, there's another one down. Got lucky that it was the tank Golden Frieza that took the super attack, so he took basically no damage. So we are up to stage 23. God no, don't know how I'd max his super attack. Yeah, in a horrible grindy fashion, because I think you can use, there is like an SR farmable Gohan from a certain event. I think it's the Hero Extermination, one of the stages. There's like an SR Gohan you can farm. But in saying that, I was going to try and do that for... Oh, let's use JCV Goku's Frieza. What potential stuff have you put into him so far? 9 crits, 3 additionals. We will go with that. Yeah, I tried it for the most recent World Tournament reward, the Int Gohan in the Saiyan armor. He's actually a pretty decent tanking unit, and so I thought, oh yeah, I might try farming his super attack. And I think I spent a whole stamina bar, maybe 2, doing that stage, and I didn't get a single drop of the card. So, So we don't have a particularly good defensive rotation. So we'll get him to go first so we can maximise the healing from Kid Buu. And then I guess we might as well give Bardock a super attack since we can. I'm about to nuke Goku with an LR Gohan. Oh god. And he did absolutely nothing. Well, damn. The only nuker here that might have potential is the Tech Cell. Yeah, especially, yeah, because he's in the category, so... Tech Golden Frieza is the MVP of the EZA event. Yeah, the rotation of him linked with the Int Angel Frieza is just so good. So... I don't think we have that next turn, though. I think we've got double Int Friezas. Yeah, we do. But... that works out quite nicely because we can put the Bio Broly in the middle to tank the hits. So, and then we'll get a super attack with JCV Goku's Frieza, and then grab a super attack at the back end with ours. So let's see if those dupes that he pulled can come in handy here. Can we get a crit? No, but we still do 1 million damage, so that's pretty good. Stage 10 Hero Extermination. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's stage 10. Yeah, the drop rate is terrible, so probably not worth doing. So 800,000 from our Frieza. And the passive of the tech one is active, so let's see. Grab those. Oh. Well, those didn't quite fall the way I expected, so we don't get a super with Kid Buu. Well, mine has 9 additional at the moment, so hopefully if we can additional into a super attack, that will be very, very, very beneficial for us. Okay, so his health super low. I was going to say we should put the Bio Broly in the first slot so he can tank, but the JCV Goku's Frieza should take him out pretty easily. The farmer one from stage 10 doesn't have the same. Oh, right, yeah, because the Icarus one is the bowl cut one, isn't he? Whereas the Saiyan armor one is the one that they call. He gets called. Is it Teen? One of them's. Or is it that he's Youth and the bowl cut one is Kid? I can't remember. But. I think he just sealed his super with Bardock. Now, Bardock can't be a super sealed, unfortunately. Bardock, even. This Goku can't once you get above a certain stage. Is the free farmable SS3 Tech Goku able to raise the SA of the AGL SS3? No, the farmable Tech one is Angel Goku, whereas the AGL is not. He can be used to farm the super attack of the actual Dokkan Fest Tech Angel Goku, but not the AGL one, sadly. Yeah, man, your Frieza doing some work. Putting in a shift. There's a farmable R version from an event, but I can't find the event. I think it's the Saiyan one, like the very beginning of Dragon Ball Z event. But yeah, there was a farmable R card that's going to awaken to an SR. So that means he's only going to have a 5% chance to raise his super attack. So that is a grind that I would certainly not look forward to doing. Okay, so not the best rotation for surviving. Let's put the friend Frieza at the front just because he's better. I will forego a super with him just because I feel like supering with Kid Buu and healing is probably a little bit more beneficial. I wish I knew that before I farmed 30 SSJ Gokus. Oh my god. My boy Lion Fist pulled the Int Frieza in a single. Not bad. I always wonder though, I always see people that are like, oh, I pulled this guy in a single. It's like, yeah, but did you do 20 singles? Because then it's not as impressive. I don't know. I just do multis. Half of my list has Golden Angel Frieza and the other Tech Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Well, that is definitely beneficial for doing this event, so... a new threat, Saiyan Warrior Race is the name, the one where you can farm the free Dokkanable Int Great Ape Nappa. Oh, okay. I think that was around not that long ago, so it's probably, I would imagine it's probably going to be a while until it's around again, sadly. But... so we can get super attacks for everyone. Of course he's going to super there. I moved Frieza so he could absorb the 2 attacks instead of 1. And he super attacks in the front. But still, 50k is not the worst for this scenario, I guess. So I think I spent 95 stones to get LR Goku Black. Of course, it was on a single, but it's not impressive since I did over 19 singles. It's still pretty good. I mean, getting a summonable LR in less than 100 stones is definitely impressive. Pulled AGL, Rose, Goku Black in 2 single summons when his banner was out. The only time I have ever pulled like the main featured banner SSR on a single was when Ultra Instinct Goku came out on JP, because my JP is completely free to play and I don't really play it as much. And I got him on my very first single on the banner, so it took me literally 5 stones to get him. And then of course when he came out on Global, I spent over 500 stones and a ton of tickets, and I still didn't get him. So I still don't have Ultra Instinct Goku. I farmed up the 9 physical ones for when I eventually do summon him, but I don't have him at the moment. So, and then Frieza. Yeah, this team is... I can see why people were saying that it's basically required, because this team is just demolishing this event. Like, I'm trying to pay attention to the chat and also play, so it's not like I'm 100% focused, and we are still clearing through pretty easily. So, definitely a good example of why you want to try and get Angel Frieza. So... Bio Broly in this event is clutch. Yeah, it's quite funny that he is actually useful. I obviously farmed him up to 10. I even farmed up the 4 extra ones, awakened them to open all of his paths, but I probably won't ever put orbs into him. Can we get a... Someone's 10,000 attack. That one's 10,000, 10,000. So we got a couple. I should actually probably check. They just make sure that these guest one. Yeah, we definitely don't want to take the super attack 1. So there we go. Okay, so we've started off with the ideal rotation, so can't complain about that. So grab that with you, grab those, and then give Bardock a super attack as well. So this is a very good first turn. Even better that Goku is super attacking the tech Golden Frieza. So taken barely any damage already. Okay, it's already 5 o'clock in the afternoon my time. So the stream's been going for 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I might have to call it soon. Because my girlfriend is finishing work soon and will be on her way home. So I'm gonna have a nice chilled out afternoon with her. So let's see if we can get another couple of stages done in the next 10 minutes or so. $4K. Yeah, I know, right? $4K from a super attack. That's well, I managed to slip up there and accidentally tap the orb and leave Frieza in the first slot, so we could be looking at a bit of a fail. Kind of glad I did the first 15. The last 15 will be good for one stream. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, the fact that it's taken 1 hour and 40 minutes to do the first like 25. It's not too bad, but ideally I only wanted to stream for like 1 hour and a half. But I thought it would be good to start the stream from the very beginning. But starting it halfway is definitely not a bad shout. I asked my girl if I could stream tonight and she said I don't care, but I know she does. Well, that's the thing, I just finished a set of 4 night shifts as well, so we don't get to spend as much time together when I'm on shift. So as it is my first day off today, we're going to have a nice chilled one. So Golden Frieza's passive is not active, but because he has the type advantage, he will probably be the best one to leave in the first slot. Let's see how much damage he's actually going to take. Oh yeah, well he's still taking barely any, so I'm perfectly fine with that. When they say I don't care low key, they don't want you to. Gets to stream, sleeps on couch. Now she's very supportive. If you saw when I was joking about her Vegeta earlier, the fact her Dokkan account name is Mrs. Ningen, so she's very supportive. Tell her to rank up if she wants to keep dating you. I will tell her. I will tell her you said that. 2 million from Kid Buu. So yeah, we are casually destroying this event. So Frieza. Yeah, they like to pick and choose when to dodge. But so we've done level 25, so we'll at least try out the next stage, because this is where people are saying that it's going to start to get harder even with this team. So we are stage 26. HP and defense boost, super attack, super boost. So super attacks are going to hurt a lot now apparently. So we've got another 10,000. There's an 11,000. Let's grab... yeah, we'll grab the 11,000 one. Level 26. Here we go. Mr. Ningen and Mrs. Ningen. Master Ningen can't date a rank 34 scrub. My tech Golden Frieza is 41%. Do you think that's good enough? I mean, yeah, it's his tanking that obviously makes him so good. He's still going to tank really well because it's a damage reduction. So obviously the higher his defense, it will help him tank a little bit better. But he's still going to tank really, really well. Even at that stage. So... oh, is that your Frieza? Well, there you go. So, friends of the channel helping out the channel. So, she was a little bit mad, but she still made me breakfast this morning. Yeah, mine was just getting up for work as I went to bed, because I finished my last night shift last night. So she's been at work all day, and I've been in bed. So when your girl wants to hook up late at night and you be hooked to own Dokkan. Nah, I got my priorities in order. 142. So we get a super with the friend, and then get a super with Bardock. Can we get a super with Freezy as well? We can. Awesome. Hang on, babe. Need to summon. Can't relationship right now. Now, my girl likes to do my... I like to get her to do my summons for me sometime. And I only managed to do 2 or 3 multis on the Super Saiyan 3 Physical Gotenks banner when he first came out, because I didn't have many stones. And I did the first 2 and didn't really get anything. So I passed her my phone and I was like, here you go, you summon for me. And that was when I finally got Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So definitely can't complain. Okay, so we got the Frieza and our passive is still active, so that's what we want to see. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go with the Kid Buu first to get the healing and just hope that we don't get super attacked in the very first slot. I can see that happening now though, for sure. She's the one that got me the computer so I can do this. Marry her right now. The missus pulled you an LR yet? No, sadly not. I am yet to pull an LR. So I only summon on camera now, and I'm still yet to pull an LR for a video. So definitely hoping that I could do that soon. So let's see. A couple of Kid Buu friends, but we need a Frieza. Oh, there you go. That one is 13,000. So he's got some nice hidden potential buffs. So let's take him. So how many does this event give you in terms of orbs? I'm not actually sure. Quite a lot. I'll check how many AGL orbs I've got, because I know I didn't have many when we started. So grab all of those. So supers for everyone. I like the fact that it gives you, so wait, enough to max him out. So what, a max him out in the dupe system, what, from 0? Because that is an insane amount of orbs. I like the fact that it gives you the Grand Kai, so you can get him straight up from Super Attack 10 to Super Attack 15. So okay, so we'll definitely put the friend Frieza in the front, because he has those great hidden potential buffs, and then everyone gets a super attack. So look at that, the Angel Frieza taking no damage from normal attacks. So you just reminded me I need to rainbow my Super Saiyan 3 Goku to get him ready to go. Must be nice. Like I say, I've only got one dupe in mine, so Bio Broly takes 56k from the super attack. That's not too bad. And then our Frieza still hitting for around 800k, so that's pretty decent as well. I'm definitely liking this rotation, so we can get a super with Kid Buu straight away, and then Golden Frieza's going to tank all of these hits, probably kill Goku, to be fair. So yeah, nearing the 2-hour mark. My phone battery is starting to get pretty low now, so hopefully, I'm really kind of hoping that we can beat these last couple of stages really quickly, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. But there you go, we take him out again with the tech. So yeah, tech Golden Frieza, as somebody said before, definitely MVP for this event. He is doing a lot of work, so stage 28, so we're definitely getting there. You'll get the other dupes Ningen, I believe. Yeah, I definitely want to. I mean, the thing is, when we get the next red stone, I can't remember from JP when they give out the next one, but when we get the next red stone, I'll probably get the Broly, because obviously he has the EZA next, and I do have him, but mine has no dupes. And because the EZA Broly makes extreme strength Super Battle Road a hell of a lot easier, I might have to try and get him. This is a great rotation to start with. So we've got Tech Frieza in the front to block, linked with the Angel Golden Frieza, and then Bio Broly at the back to block. So that is a very nice starting rotation. It's cool, man. I knew what you meant. Nguyen. So Bio Broly, obviously still not ever going to hit it very hard, but we took barely any damage and did half of his health, so... Yeah, I feel like even with the type disadvantage, we kind of need to go with the Angel Frieza in the first slot rather than putting a King Piccolo there. So, and then we'll save those purple orbs for Kid Buu for next turn. Since I have Strength Form of Gohan and LR Trunks and Goten, yeah, I don't have Strength Form of Gohan, so I'm gonna have to try and do. I don't know. I'd have to try and do Super AGL, but I don't have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or LR Trunks and Gohan, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it. And we just took a ridiculous amount of damage from Super Attack, so we might actually be dead here. Although, no, fortunately, because we got type advantage, we're not taking a lot of damage on the back end hits. We don't have our passive active with Golden Frieza, but we're going to get an attack in with Buu to get some healing. And then he's going to hit. I know it breaks up our rotation a little bit, but have to try and go all in. So Goku had 6 attacks in one spot. Put my Gogeta there. The one place his other attack was my Candy Vegito. Didn't dodge his super attack. Yeah, that sounds very typical of the Dokkan experience. But yeah, I'm actually impressed that we managed to survive that turn, to be honest. And good old Kid Buu putting in the damage with the additional super attack. So getting that double heal has definitely helped us out. And then, of course, the Tech Golden Frieza. So we're on to stage 29. So definitely don't want this to be the point where we can't find any Angel Golden Frieza friends. Oh, there you go. There's one. We'll just grab him. Okay. I guess we stick with this rotation for this turn at least. Everyone gets a ton of ki, so that's good. I have no extreme int characters. I don't even have Tech Golden Frieza. Ooh, yeah, the event's definitely going to be difficult. I might just get a head start on the event so I can finish on the stream tonight. Yeah, I think the best bet is probably like Y-Try was saying, do the first like 15 stages and then stream the rest, maybe. But so that should drop. That should put all those purples together, right? No. Okay. Well, that was bad, but Wait, I just realised that you don't have the 100% Tech Angel Goku. Yeah, I mentioned it before. I don't have him, sadly. When he first dropped, my main priority on his banner was to get Marseillan. And I got him in, I think it was 300 stones, and hadn't pulled the Tech Angel Goku yet, so I just stopped there. And yeah, I haven't. The next time he came around, I can't remember the next time, but he was on that Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks banner, and like I said before, I didn't have many stones to summon, so I didn't get him there. And I've done a fair few summons on this Golden Frieza banner so far and not gotten him, so don't know what's going on with my luck in the Tech Angel Goku department, because the game does not want to give him to me. Same with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I can't do Super AGL Super Battle Road because I can't pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so oof. We still survived though, so that is the power of this category team in this event. Depending on this setup for the next turn, so oh god. So I guess we'll get Bio Broly to do this. We need to super with Kid Buu so we can heal, so we'll skip out on that. I think we're dead anyway though, because how much? Oh yeah, he's taking 10k, so we died. Well, that seems like a pretty good time for me to stop, because my phone is about to die, and been going for 2 hours now, so I will probably have to. I could probably start the next run, but there's always the danger that my thing is just going to cut out. Can we even find another good Angel Frieza friend? Let's see here. Right, well, like I say, I'm going to give it a go, another attempt. My phone's probably going to die soon, so this is probably going to be the last attempt, unless we smash it out nice and quick and then can do the last stage, because we're so close. But unfortunately, just use your phone while it's charging. Unfortunately, I can't, because the phone that I have and the recording device that I use uses the same port as the charger, so unfortunately I cannot do both at the same time. So let's get a super attack with you, super attack with you, and then super attack with everyone. So we haven't got any of our main tanks, but we've got double in Angel Frieza, so at least his attack is being nerfed by 30%. Still take 15k from a normal attack though, that's quite a lot. I'll try and stream and then send. Yeah, like I say, I'm going to be having a bit of a chilled out evening with Mrs. Ningen, but if I am around to jump into you guys' stream for a bit, I will definitely try and do that. It's very cool of you guys to be here for pretty much the whole of mine, so hopefully if I am free later, because the last couple of times you guys have streamed I've been at work, and unfortunately, although I can get onto YouTube, it doesn't let me watch live YouTube videos, so whew, that was a lot of damage. If he takes that, if he takes those rainbows, then I don't think we can super with Kid Buu. And if we take the purples with Golden Frieza, oh wait, no. What am I saying? They only need 3 key, so that's fine. So even without his passive active, hopefully he's not going to take too much damage. So Yeah, good. So yeah, he really is MVP in this event, because at 100%, even with okay, so my phone is literally about to die. So can we actually complete the event before it does? Probably not. I'll change my leader to Tech Angel Goku if you ever pull him. It's not looking good. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I needed to drop those rainbows, drop those purples, but Bio Broly gonna get hit pretty hard here. No worries, have fun with your rank 34. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be streaming for a full 2 hours, so unfortunately Angel Frieza gets taken out again, so we don't finish the run, and my phone is about to die, as I said, so I will be calling it a day here. Thanks to everyone who stopped by the stream. It was very cool of you to come and hang out with me and watch as we go through the Extreme Z Awakening. I guess, I don't know, I'll probably record me doing the last 2 stages, but it's not worth doing a stream just for those. But I'll probably record me doing the last couple of stages and then actually fully Z Awakening Goku, since we've only got those last 2 to do. So, do you use an app to put your game on OBS? No, I have. So I have a capture device plugged into my PC that plugs into my phone, and then OBS picks up the capture from that. So yeah, so there's my phone powering down. So I'm going to be heading off. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Definitely good. Yeah, we got to level 29 with how difficult people were talking about how some of it is. I was interested to see if we could get that far, and we managed to get all the way to the end pretty much. So sadly, if we'd had a little bit more battery life and maybe another 15 minutes, we probably would have been able to do the whole thing, but pretty decent. Again, big shout out to JCV Goku for the donation, first person to donate to the channel, so really appreciate that. And also shout out to YTry, 2 good friends of the channel who've been in pretty much the whole stream, so make sure you check out their channels if you haven't already after this. And yeah, I'll be back with some more Dokkan Battle content very soon, so leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, so hashtag 500 Mortals plan all over the comments, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.